Hello my loves and welcome back to the vlog. My name is Krishna. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. We are getting back into the swing of things. And honestly, it's not going to be one of those videos where it's like, oh, getting back into routine. No, I'm getting back into life because I have been traveling so much and now I'm back home and I'm like, oh my God, I don't even know what to do with myself because I've been trying to get my ducks in order. But my best friend is back in town, and this is the first Nashville summer we've had in like a hot minute together. Like, I've stayed in Nashville, but she's been at college, and now that she's graduated, she's here for the summer, and then she'll be going to Paris to get her master's. So I'm soaking up every single moment with her this summer, and I'm so excited. Today we're gonna go to the mall. I don't know why I did this. I poured my energy drink in a wine glass while I was getting ready and I didn't finish it all, so I'm gonna have to sit here and drink it before I can even go. Absolutely. My hair looks so good today, y'all. Like, when your hair is the accessory, you can wear a basic outfit like this one. Cheers. Also, I will say, mango, rainstorm. I know y'all know that I am an athlete by them, but not for no reason, because when I tell you this mango rainstorm has me on chokehold, it tastes like a passion fruit martini, but an energy drink. And that's why I'm so addicted to it. I love a good porn star martini. All right, she is ready to go. I left my orchids while I was gone and they're really droopy right now, and I'm hoping that a little bit of water will bring them back to life. But orchids are so hard to take care of, y'all. I need to like get it together. But I'll show you some new orchids I got that don't require any maintenance. I love it so much. It actually took me way longer to build than I thought it was going to. Apparently it was like 18 plus, so it was like really intricate. I built the pot from freaking scratch almost. You can't even see like how much detail was put into it because it's kind of hidden, but like, goodness. This actually was a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be. I put it with my other baby orchids that I'm trying to revive. If you love orchids, you know how hard it is to keep them alive. I need all the advice I can get because for some reason I just can't keep them alive. The one that I have over there is like the longest one, or the longest time I've ever been able to keep an orchid alive. So I have my beautiful Lego orchid to survive anything I do to it. Like streetwear maybe. As you guys can see, it is much later. I'm back at my apartment and I have just gotten ready for bed, cleaned up everything, and have set myself up for success. Tomorrow morning I'm waking up at 4. I'm gonna be getting back into my really early morning routines. I found that when I wake up that early, I just feel so much excited and ready for the day, and I feel like I get a lot more done. I'm more productive. I have quite a bit on the agenda. It's gonna be really heavy on the body tomorrow. I teach a Pilates class at 5:30, but before that I plan on individually filming different Pilates exercises, breaking them down, mic'd up. So I'll be filming a lot of those. I need to prepare a list. And then I also am gonna be working out legs tomorrow as well. So we're just gonna be a highly active girl tomorrow. I'm honestly just getting back into routine, guys. I have been really enjoying this summer and trying to find balance, and I think that I finally got a good thing going on where I am not being too strict on myself. I'm letting myself have fun, but I'm also trying to, you know, get the reins together a little bit. So I I'm getting back on it. 4 a.m. club. Goodness. I usually ease into these things and I wake up like 10 minutes earlier each day until I hit my desired mark, and that's actually a really good method to do if you're trying to wake up earlier. But I'm just gonna go cold turkey. Like, I've been waking up way later than I should be lately, and I just want to have a better sense of control in my life right now. I have goals I need to reach. You know, it's mid-year reset for a lot of people, including myself. So tomorrow is going to be very productive and all about getting back into the grind of things. Just got finished with my workout. I'm feeling so good. We woke up real early today, but I am now headed over to Lulu's to get a bunch of exercises filmed. As soon as I get done with one thing, I'm on to the next. Like, let's go. I always need a project in the background, so now I'm just working on my one-on-one coaching, revamping. I got a new manager and I'm completely redoing everything. I am going to be filming voiceovers for all of the exercises. They're going to be more Pilates based, so we're taking a turn. I'm changing the name, new LLC, everything, so I'm really excited. Anyways, let's get going. Because my camera decided to overheat, but I've been making so much progress, you guys. Filming lots of voiceovers and going through each exercise individually, so I'm really excited. I'm really glad that I woke up earlier today and decided to do this, because doing this midday would have been terrible. Alright, I filmed like a million exercises. I'm definitely going to add more as I go, but I think that's enough just to get started, hopefully. And yeah, I can't wait to see how this goes. I'm really going all in on this. Building Carve as a brand from the bottom up, and bringing you guys along the journey. First, we started with a 4-week program. Now we're delving into the one-on-one coaching. And next, maybe potentially a brick and mortar studio. So who knows? We're putting it out there in the universe, and we'll see where this takes us. chilling on the couch, and I just did a lot of work on my computer, set myself up for success when it comes to like uploading everything from this camera, like all the exercises and whatnot. I'm gonna have to edit each one individually, which is a little bit more than I usually do for these. It's basically bringing my coaching to the next level. I've had a voiceover for all of the movements, because with Pilates you can't really, it's really hard to get across the breath work, the Pilates principles, and the actual how-to of each Pilates movement when you don't have someone coaching you through it. Like, yeah, you can look at a movement and do it, but are you doing it correctly? Are you feeling it in the right places? Are you breathing correctly through the movement? It's like all of that is just so key when it comes to Pilates. So adding the on-demand into each exercise is definitely going to be a step up, and it's something I've wanted to do for a while now. So I've been in the process of editing that, and I'm about to get ready to go teach my 5:30 class. It's been a lot of movement for me today, but I've really been pushing my body to the limits as I'm in the follicular phase. You're supposed to really, or not supposed to, but I do. I push my body to the limits in the follicular phase of my cycle, because during the luteal phase, I'm a Pilates princess to the max. Like, me lifting heavy during my luteal phase is like, some girlies can do it, but me, my body does not respond well to it. So I really take this time to push myself a little bit further. It's a very active day. We worked out this morning, did a lower body strength session. I filmed a little bit of that, but not all of it. And then we were filming Pilates exercises for like 3 hours this morning, 3.5. So the body is going to feel it tomorrow, but I'm trying to avoid it by drinking a lot of water, some electrolytes, and just living on a prayer, you know? Like, I really hope that tomorrow my body's not going to be like creaking out of bed, but I think I'll be fine. Whew. Yeah, we're gonna do, I don't even know what I'm teaching the girlies today. I don't think I'm gonna do glutes. My glutes are cooked, but my arms are also cooked. So maybe I'll just do a full body, so I'm doing a little bit of everything. Although I did that last class as well. Ugh. Y'all, I'm rambling, but I'm just thinking about the logistics of my class. Like, the same girls come to my class every Tuesday and Thursday, and I am thinking about how badly I need to change up the music, because I be playing the same playlist every time, and I'm like, I know y'all are tired of this. Like, please give me suggestions, because I am not a DJ. Like, let me know what you guys listen to or would like to listen to during a Pilates class, or what you would hypothetically want to listen to, because I play a lot of Afro beats, a lot of Tyla, a lot of Caliuchis. Like, it's very fun vibes. But there's only so many of those types of songs, you know? Like, I wouldn't play hip hop or rap in my Pilates classes. Even though, like, I listen to that a lot, I don't think I could play it during, I play some, like, House Drake here and there. I don't know. You guys let me know, because I'm getting so bored of my playlist, and house music sometimes isn't always the vibe. So, I need some help. I may just look up like an early 2000s and go with that, because I need to do something different for the girls. Yeah, I think we're freestyling today's class. I have 2 new bodysuits from Women's Best I've been so excited about. I wore the bodysuits you saw in the London vlog from Women's Best. I was like, please send me these, because they're so tea. They fit the body so well. It's like, you know? It's just chef's kiss. I love it. I think I'm gonna wear the brown one. They sent me a brown one and a black one. Extra small. Let's see the full fit. Yeah. Very Pilates coded. We love her. And I love a neutral. I love a good neutral. The only thing that I'm kind of like, iffy about. I don't know what it is, but the ones on set didn't do this. Like when I slouch, you see how this kind of bows out a little bit on the sides? Like it's barely noticeable. And maybe it's just because I'm like no one's looking at me that hard. If you're looking at me that hard and you notice that, you really shouldn't be. But like, you really can't tell. It's because there was a part that like clasped right here and kind of cinches in at the waist. But when I was putting it on, I kind of broke it. So I really can't even complain because it's not supposed to do that. But there is an option to take it off, so it's like, I don't know why they didn't make it to where when it's off, it still looks like, you know, it should be right here. They also sent me a black one as well, but I didn't want to put the black clasp on this back because it would look two-tone. But anyways, I'm gonna try to add some new songs to my Pilates playlist so the girls aren't freaking bored of me, and kind of brainstorm what I'm going to teach today because I have no idea. You know what, we actually changed it to the black because I could not do like the little splitting on the sides. It was bothering me too much, and now I'm mad because I broke it. So now I'm like, how am I gonna fix it? I'm gonna have to figure out how to get a different class. Like, let me show you. So when I was putting it on, the clasp broke for the brown one. You can see it, it's like right there. I was so mad. Brand new. It was on the tightest, which is my fault because I was trying to get it up over my legs and my big juicy ass just decided to pop it right open. So, you know, it's not really my fault. But I still need to figure out how to fix this though. I'm like, sure I could use like a, would it be ghetto to use a paper clip? I don't know, there has to be something I can do to fix this. Alright, we're all ready for class. I got the black one on now. And this is honestly, this is the one I wore in the campaign. So I'm like, you know what? It's whatever. Y'all, I drove almost all the way and realized I don't even teach today. A moment of silence, because the amount of time I've done this in my life is actually insane. Like, I've always been that person to show up when I'm not on the schedule. Always been that person to show up like 2 hours early before the shift. And now I'm that person to show up for the class that's not even mine. Like, goodness gracious. Now I'm just gonna, I guess, end the vlog off here for today and then pick up tomorrow because I'm gonna go for a workout and then get breakfast after, just to keep the vibes going because what the hell was that? And then I guess I don't teach until Saturday, but I'll take you guys along for that as well because I'm just gonna string this out through the rest of the week because why not? Why not? Guys, I just deep cleaned my entire space. I feel like I'm always cleaning, but I think it's because, like, honestly, every time I go to clean my closet especially, I'll start cleaning it and then I get bored and I stop, and so I'm constantly going to clean it but I never finish it, so it's like this never-ending cycle. But this time I finally did it, so I'm gonna show you guys the progress. She's so beautiful and organized. All neutrals, I know, but I put neutrals on this side so that when I look into the closet, it's all nice and clean. And then I have the color on the, well, a little bit of color on this side so that it's more pleasing to the eye. But yeah, I'm really proud of myself. It took forever and it made me realize how much I love the same types of clothing, like the same color, same font, everything. Like, I can't help it, guys. I like what I like. I'm done deep cleaning. I'm going to get into some editing. I was contemplating doing it in my apartment or going down to the Clubhouse and doing it, because I was like, okay, where am I going to be most productive, not as distracted? So I'm just going to sit down on my couch per usual and continue editing for the app. Just got finished teaching a wonderful class. We had weights like the Bala Dupe pills, like the pill weights, and then ankle weights, full body sculpt. It was so good, absolutely delicious. The girls loved it, and I was like on my game. I was sweating like crazy. I had to put my hair up. But yeah, now I'm just gonna head back, do some work on my computer, everything pertaining to carve, one-on-one coaching and whatnot. Check on the girls who are currently doing the 4-week program. That program is my signature split, like my bread and butter. It will sculpt you from the inside out. Like, oh, I love it. But just expanding on that and trying to build Carve Mat Pilates, like the Instagram, a little bit, because I haven't really put that much effort into the Instagram. It used to be, the OGs know, my one-on-one coaching used to be called Live with Krishna, because it was very heavy, like strength training focus. But now that I am now that I have more of a focus on Pilates, I really want to dive into that side of one-on-one coaching, because one-on-one coaching online with Pilates is a lot different than doing in person, and I want to make it as fluid as possible. So just writing down like a list of concepts I want to go over, different videos going further in depth on the Pilates principles, and just explaining certain techniques and skills. Just basically brainstorming all of that and making sure I have that content ready for the girls who are currently applying, because I want to start getting into that, opening up my coaching for next month, which is very soon. So getting everything in order for that. And yeah, I feel like this isn't going to be that long of a vlog, but I'm just getting back into the groove of things, so bear with me. Making a lot of pivots, a lot of changes in how I want to move forward with my content. So I'm so grateful for each and every one of you who watch my videos and support me along this journey. I think I want to change my weekly vlogs into my like 20-something diaries, because this is just the beginning and I'm only 22, so I think that having this vlog throughout my 20s will be a really fun way to track not only my progress, but just how I navigate everything. It's really funny, like vlogging actually holds you accountable so much, especially when you're looking back on things and seeing like what your day-to-day looks like. Like, okay, is she moving in a way that is beneficial to her future? Like, if you look back on your day-to-day, are you doing the things that you should be doing to reach said goals? If I followed you around for a day, would I know what you're aiming for? If that makes sense. So like me being able to look back on those vlogs, it's like, okay, it allows me to reflect, see what I'm doing, pivot, and move forward. So anyways, I love it. We're gonna get going though, so that I can tap into this work. Okay, I just got breakfast from East Park. We're gonna ignore the donut. She's looking real crushed because it's like 90 degrees outside, and I put her in the bag, and I also ate like 3 bites already, so she's looking a little cooked. But I also got a biscuit that I'm so excited to eat. As you can see, I am deep in work right now, but Tyler's new album just came out, and let me tell y'all, that is going straight to the Girls Pilates playlist because it is so good. She usually does this thing where she releases like 1 song at a time, but this time she released 2 more and put it on the album or EP or whatever it is. I am obsessed. Mr. Media and Dynamite. I listened to it on the way to get biscuits and donuts. Oh my goodness. Y'all need to listen to it if you haven't heard it. It's so good. I love Tyler's music so much, and putting it in the Pilates playlist, like the girls love it. It's such a vibe. It brings the energy up because, you know, you go to most Pilates classes, they have like the chill, like lo-fi music, or we're listening to like Taylor Swift or something. But my classes, we bring the energy. I got Afro beats. Sometimes I play like some nice house music, but like for the most part, it's Afro beats, it's Caliuchis, it's Latin music. Like it's upbeat and it's a vibe. If you're currently getting your Pilates certification or you're wanting to teach Pilates, know that the girls are tired of Taylor Swift. They want to hear some good music and they want to be, you know, energized during the flow, not like they're about to fall asleep, in my opinion. Because my classes are not super upbeat either. Like, I don't do like hit Pilates. I don't do like, my Pilates classes are more classical. I mix a bit of contemporary in there because I like to keep things spicy. You can only do so many classical moves before it's like, okay, I'm bored. So I add in a little bit of contemporary to spice things up, and I take it nice and slow, moving with the breath. But the music has got to be turned because I'm not trying to have my girls falling asleep in class. Like, I'm trying to snatch y'all's waist. So we need music to match. I'm gonna post my Pilates playlist on my Instagram. I may put it in the description below as well, just so you guys can get a taste of like what it's like to be in my Pilates class. I also wanted to touch on the fact that this November 5th through the 10th, I will be hosting my very own Pilates retreat in the Dominican Republic. It's with Pilates in the Jungle. I may or may not have told you guys this earlier on the vlog, but I don't think I expanded on it too much. It's all inclusive. We'll have girls in the villa. You can choose which villa you want to stay in. And there's not only mat Pilates, which I will be leading all 5 days. I'll be leading the mat Pilates classes. There will be breath work. It's a nervous system reset, so it's all women. We're working on really connecting with our bodies, our breath, and just resetting our headspace. Being surrounded by like-minded women and just really taking the time to reconnect with ourselves and our bodies through various practices. So we've got meditation, breath work, Pilates. You're in a villa in the Dominican Republic, deep in the jungle. Like, this is going to be such an amazing experience. We're going to create so many memories. And if you're interested, I think the early access is still live. I'm going to pop the info here and I will link it in the bio if you want to join me in the jungle. It is going to be so amazing. I already have so many girls who are coming, so please join me in the Dominican in November. It is going to be an absolute blast, and I'll make like a little I'll scroll through on the screen right here so you guys can see like what all it offers and everything. We are going to have the times of our life. We're going to create so many core memories. I cannot wait to potentially see a few of you guys there. So with that being said, I'm gonna get back to work. I just had to tell you guys about this amazing opportunity. The last girl to host it, her name's Jungle Joanna. She's an Aloe Moves instructor. So I have some big shoes to fill, but I'm not worried because I'm going to bring the energy, okay? I know I'm gonna over deliver. I'm gonna take the girls through a very nice breath to body, mind to muscle practice. It's going to be amazing. So as you can see, it is the next day. I literally look like a little boy right now without my lashes. I'm just so not used to it. I'm about to go hit back and buys. I think I'm gonna end the vlog off here just so I can get started on editing because it is Sunday. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you in the next vlog.